Alright, so this is WhyBeAre. We got Off-Road Drive right here. This is a game that I've had on my Steam list for a while. It's a budget game. It's from 1C. And somebody said, hey, you should do a video for this. I'm like, you know what? I got this on Steam already. It's not going to cost me nothing. So I'm like, alright, I'll go ahead and do that. So we're going to do some Off-Road Drive. We're going to do, you know, probably full Let's Play. I don't know. We'll find out. So let's see. I did play this a little bit, but not enough to really remember much. I do remember all this stuff where you can change all these settings and stuff, though. Now, how do I actually change it is another question. There we go. Alright, it's kind of awkward menus, but whatever. So now I'm just trying to choose all my settings. I could choose the stiffness of the shocks. Since this is the tutorial, I'm assuming I don't need that much off-road capability, and handling will be probably more beneficial. The wheels, I'll leave whatever they had. I could change the color. Ooh, yeah. Alright, that'll do good for the first run, so we'll back it up again. There's my new vehicle. These ones I gotta get when my rating's higher. Alright, we'll worry about those other time. It's lots of vehicles to get. First off, let's just do something. I got a controller. We're gonna probably use that.
Welcome to the off-road driving course. You're going to learn all about this vehicle and how to deal with all kinds of off-road obstacles.
Okay. Also, it says enter, but it doesn't.
Drive your vehicle to the first checkpoint.
Oh shit. But it said enter and A worked. So I don't know any of the controls. With the basic controls and alright, so normal keys, that would be your gas and brake. Don't seem to do anything in most. Pause doesn't seem to. Alright, well, look at this. Hold on, let's see if you could look. Why did it not save? Damn it. I said Xbox controller. Accept. Yes. Back. Are you working now? There we go. Alright, let's just kind of restart this. Just because I want to see if the tutorial actually works with the controller. No, it still says enter. Oh well.
First off, drive your vehicle to the first checkpoint. This will give you a basic sense of the controls, and you can feel how it moves. Try to keep it on the track.
Alright. So.
Use the right and left arrows to turn. Reduce your speed. Alright, well you got that down, but stay sharp. There's an obstacle up ahead that's going to need all-wheel drive. It's time to talk off-road. It's been a smooth stretch up till now, and you've been alright using two-wheel drive to maneuver. But when the going gets tough, you can end up spinning your wheels and going nowhere fast. That happens when you're gunning the driving axle, but the weight's all on the free axle. That's when you need to switch to all-wheel drive. You need your engine to power all four wheels at once to increase your traction. Then you can blast your way through just about any obstacle. But watch out. When the engine is powering all four wheels, you're going to lose some maneuverability and acceleration.
I like that they say N, like apostrophe N. So I'm assuming it's a control. D-pad down. Plus shift? What? Down plus shift. I don't know what the like. Does it actually mean physical shift key? It means a physical shift key. I'm supposed to take my hand off of the controller and hit shift. That's unusual. Alright, I don't have enough momentum for this. I just need some momentum. So that's really unusual control scheme though. There we go. Had the momentum.
Alright, not bad for a rookie. But to get past the next obstacle, you're going to need to lock your differential. This is the real deal, so listen up. This vehicle has lockable differentials. One in the front axle, one in the rear, and one in the drivetrain. Your differentials transmit higher torque to the wheel or axle that has lower traction. In other words, they let your wheels spin at different speeds so you can maneuver better. But when you're riding off-road, you never know when you're going to hit a slick surface and get one of your wheels stuck. If the traction on one wheel goes low, you ain't gonna budge. The differential transmits all your torque to that one wheel. The wheel getting all the torque is going to spin like crazy, and the rest of them are just going to sit. When that happens, you got to lock your differentials. Either lock the front and rear differentials to make the torque equal between the front or rear wheels, or lock the main differential to equalize the torque between both axles. Now let's get into gear and see how this works on the road.
Okay. Let's see. D-pad right. That works. And I got stuck. Like really stuck. Reset. Alright, so here we go. Differential's locked, and let's see if I can make it this time. There we go, yes. Also, it keeps saying inspect vehicle with the Y button. I'm not sure what that even means. So we can unlock the differential.
Great, but don't forget this stuff mid-race. Next up is downshifting and shuttle driving. Let's say you need to push it hard while you're riding on a slick surface. If you try gunning the engine, you're just going to spin out. Try dropping down into low gear instead. This'll load up your torque and keep your wheel spin low. Of course, sometimes you're going to get really stuck. No matter what you do, you can only move a couple feet forward and back. If you're stuck like that, the only way you're going to get out is by shuttle driving. Drive forwards as fast as you can, then slam it into reverse and gun it. Forwards again, and keep on shuttling back and forth till you've picked up enough momentum to get yourself clear.
Alright, so I'm going to say go ahead, rewind it, pause it, and look at the end of the second paragraph. They use the word reel instead of wheel. Alright, so downshift. Do I want to lock... Oops. I don't... Whoa, what did I do? Okay, I'm thinking... I guess I... Do I want to lock the differential for this? I don't know. Oh, wait, I already am in lower gear. Don't mess with me, game. And I hit a post. Whoops. But I made it. Hit another post. Who cares? Guess I...
Yeah, making it this far. But when you're looking at a really difficult stretch, low gear sometimes isn't enough to keep you from spinning out, and trying to rock your way free can only make things worse. And sometimes shuttle driving can be against the rules of the race. In a case like this, you can use your onboard compressor to drop your tire pressure. A decrease in tire pressure increases the tire's contact with the ground, and that increases your traction. The downside is that low tire pressure decreases handling, lowers your acceleration, and can even cause the tire to lose its grip on the rim, causing a blowout. As soon as you're out of the tight spot, you've got to hit the compressor again to restore normal pressure. Before you decide to use your compressor, remember that it takes time to lower and restore tire pressure. Lower your tire pressure to get past the next obstacle.
Man, the audio mixing in this is kind of bad. Alright, so how do I lower tire? A button plus shift. So I hold shift for real, and then, alright. Do I actually hold it down? Like, how do I know what my pressure is? I really don't know. A button plus shift. Like, are there any visual cues? Well, I'm totally stuck. Can't. So, let me try to just see if there's any sort of, like... I can't seem... Oh, wait, maybe it's the thing on the left? That might say PSI. Well, I'm able to clear it now, so I'm assuming the PSI is lower. But... doesn't... Like, I'm hitting shift and A and it doesn't seem to move that, so maybe that's not what it says. I don't know what that even says. It's so fucking small. It's because of my recording setup. I can't eat that easy. Oh well.
Sometimes you'll get into a situation where even low pressure tires and low gear won't winch is mounted on the front of your vehicle. The winch's cable is wrapped around a shaft that is driven by an electric motor or linked directly to your transmission. The other end of the cable is attached to a nearby stationary object. So when the winch slowly reels in the cable, it pulls your vehicle towards the object. Just take care not to break the cable. There's an obstacle in front of you that you need to use the winch for.
All right, let's go. X button. So, left stick to choose anchor point. Hold on. I don't know what the there's no keys bound to choose anchor point, change anchor point, is there? So I just got to deal with that one. Then D-pad plus. All right, well, it looks like I'm kind of able to manage this just by managing throttle. Looks like I don't need to actually worry about the D-pad right and shift and stuff. Okay. I almost forgot to take the winch off and pulled myself along.
This is the final stage. Time to work on taking tight corners fast as you can. You need to use a specially modified handbrake. This lets you brake each rear wheel separately. If you brake the inner wheel while you're turning, you'll be able to do some real tight cornering. Alright, for this stage you're going to have to disable all-wheel drive and unlock your differential. You'll need all the speed and maneuvering you can get.
Okay. How did you lock the differential again? Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, why? I got confused for a second. It was telling me to. It confused me. I accidentally enabled the differential because I saw it saying to hit a key.
Alright, buddy. That'll do it. Now you're ready to face the off-road circuit and begin your career as a racer. And if you forget anything, you can always return to the training course. Good luck.
Damn, I'm still lost. All right. Oh god, I can't turn tight enough. Oh, I need four-wheel drive. Now I do probably. Yeah, I do. Alright, gotta change into four-wheel drive. Ah! Go, go, go. Get out of here. Yes. And we're through. Was this the one where I was better to... I'm trying to remember, what was this one here for? I think this one was just a continuation of using four-wheel drive, right? Look at that. I could inspect the vehicle. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just continue on. Okay, that didn't work one bit. Winch! I can't, there's no anchor point. I gotta just do it the other way. I was just thinking the winch might be an easy way out. I'm actually still moving, so I didn't need it, I guess. Go, 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 go. Yes. You know, there's probably a lot faster way to do this, but it's a tutorial, I'm learning, deal with it. Yep. Hit the thing, yep. It's alright, whatever. I don't think I ever raised the tire pressure, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Right? Did I ever raise it? Something, I can't remember raising it, so. Maybe I did when I was trying to figure out if I was even doing anything, I don't know. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Winch. Where is it attaching? Is it attaching? Doesn't look like it's attaching. Like, what is it attached to? Supposedly it's attached. But I see nothing attached to the front, and attaching it to the back seems illogical. Well, it was attached to something, because when I increased the winch power, it actually did something, which is, it's kind of weird to use, but whatever. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, wait, I undid it too soon. Get over it. There we go. I gotta change the controls up somehow because these controls are less than ideal. Like having to use shift on the keyboard is not good. Oh shit. And then like see, oh, gotta get out of 4-wheel drive. I have to let go of the controller with one hand, and that's... Oh, I'm in low gear still. I gotta fix that too. There we go. Alright, that was terrible, but hey, it gets past the tutorial, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and mess with these settings, and then I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye. WhyBeAre main.